the belief that you think daily, or the belief that you stand by, or the belief that you think that is real, but isn't, but might be real to you, has power. Let's put this to example. Let's have a guy that believes in ghosts and a guy that doesn't believe in ghosts. Let's put them both in a haunted house. And let's see them. They both walk around and they both hear a bang. The guy that believes in ghosts is shitting himself. He wants to call an exorcist. He wants to bless the house. He wants to do all these things, and he's absolutely shitting himself. Meanwhile, the other guy that doesn't believe in ghosts says it's wind and goes back to sleep. It's wind to go back to sleep. And he goes back to sleep. They're in the same scenario, but their beliefs are different. And this guy over here is shitting himself and letting that belief ruin him and taking so much freaking energy out of him. Meanwhile, the other guy that has no belief in it doesn't give two shits and keeps doing what he's doing. And it doesn't affect him in any way possible. And it's the exact same scenario. There's two different people believe in two different things. That's it. The belief gives you power, or the belief that brings you down. It's either way how you want to put it. For example, like depression. Depression is a big part of the world right now. It's causing many deaths. It's causing many people to hallucinate, causing many people just to think about different things and take that into negative ways or take that into positive ways, which I can't really think of any positive ways that depression can go into. But depression, I believe in it. I believe in it in a way that it's like, I believe it's a thing, but I feel like you can cure it by doing normal things, daily things, and doing like normal productive things like going to the gym, going for a run, going outside, just doing all these productive things that people don't really do nowadays, and sit on their phone and taking all this stuff that makes them depressed because they want to be like this guy with a six pack. They want to be like this guy that has a beautiful freaking body. You want to be like this guy that has beautiful hair, but you don't do that stuff. And then you go look in the mirror and you're like, oh, I'm this guy. But you realize that you can shape your body to however you want it to be if you put your mind to it and do what you need to do. And like I said with the belief thing, if you believe in something, for example, depression, if you believe in that, it's going to make you weak. It's going to make you think about that stuff and make you weaker and weaker and weaker until you bring all the way down until you have depression and don't stop thinking about it. And then it could lead to suicide, could lead to multiple bad things that no one wants to do in their life. But if you don't believe in it, you'll never think about it, and your brain will just be cleared of all this fucking sensitive shit that is being pushed out, that is depressed, that's making you depressed and showing you all these abs and things on your normal Instagram posts, all these freaking videos and stuff like that, showing on your videos, showing on your phone, and it's just like, bro, get some abs, like, bro, it's just like, man, it's just so, bro, your just beliefs have so much power, and you just don't understand that the power that your beliefs have could either affect you in an absolute amazing way or an absolute terrible way, and you just don't know. And I'm just going to finish it off with that exact same scenario again. The haunted house, the guy that believes in the ghosts and the guy that doesn't believe in the ghosts both go into a haunted house, and the guy that believes in it hears a bang, and the guy that also doesn't believe it hears a bang. And this guy shits himself, wants to call an exorcism, wants to call all this stuff to bless the house and do things that will change it and make it better for him. Meanwhile, the guy that doesn't believe in it goes back to sleep because he thinks it's wind and doesn't believe in it. And they're both in the exact same scenario, but their beliefs change the way that they think, and they change the way that they actually think about other things that are in life. For example, if you're thinking about depression, like I said before, the guy that believes in it always thinks about it and always thinks about the bad things and could take it into bad ways and just think about all sorts of things that are just absolutely terrible for you. And the guy that doesn't believe in it never thinks about that stuff and keeps the mind positive and doesn't do all the stuff that is going to lead them to the deep depression that people just fall into and take into freaking all sorts of bad results, and people could easily harm themselves and do bad things themselves and each other and themselves. And like I said, the beliefs, they all have power, and you can either use it in a negative way or you can use it in a positive way. Everyone wants to use it in a positive way, but it's just the way that you think and believe in things. And that's how your life will act. And that's how you will act in the way that you believe in things. And that's how you want to know that you need to believe in different things that will help you in life and not bring you down and not help you get depression, and help you think about things in life that are worth it and help you focus in being yourself in the long run. and believing in power and not depression and sad things and just believing in power.